What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got wide receiver and DB battles from week 13. Let's check this out. Okay, you got D-Hop versus Jack Jones. Oh my god. Hold up. Oh my gosh. This is the first clip, gang. Damn.
He needs to be coming over there to help Jack Jones out. Now
nah, Jack Jones got his ass cooked, bro. Okay, Elijah Moore. Yeah, Levi Wallace had a tough game, bro. They had no Riley Moss, who's been having a great season this year. You know what I'm saying? White corner, Ricky. Zay was getting strapped, bro.
I mean, to run across the field and almost.
Zay was getting strapped.
You run the short throws to ultimately
damn, stutter and go.
Stop your feet, you get flooded. Total panic.
Okay.
Offense now revolving around these two
Kelsey.
guys.
And watch Diablo. Who's
damn, whip route.
College. I mean, nobody can stay with.
Right here in the middle, 13. Look at Wonk.
Boop. Shit.
Oh watch Diablo, who's a former safety out of college.
Damn. Was that a Meek Robertson who got cooked like that?
13. Look
Oh my god. Damn.
Against one another.
He did not have to do him like that. Oh my god. That was low key a push off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Been able to get Surtain going. This was the last one that he had. I mean,
pass play.
Like Judy was pushing off the whole game on Surtain, man.
He's run the ball in that same type of formation. Tutu Atwell.
Nice route.
For Parker Washington, and the Jaguars are on the board with their best drive of the afternoon.
Now watch this move right before the snap. You see that inside leverage?
What the fuck? Okay,
Watch
D-Hop.
this move right before the snap. You see that?
Nigga, you tried to grab his fucking bro. Nigga grabbed his whole helmet, tried to palm that shit, bro. What are you doing?
Leverage. He took away the slant, disrupting him at the line of scrimmage.
Brock Bowers.
Connor, who
Too
is in
easy.
his second year out of Virginia.
Bro, Brock Bowers is what, top 5 in receiving yards this year? Shit is crazy, man.
And well, we've seen some double moves in this game now from both teams, but there's DK.
Damn.
And the fake on DJ.
Yeah, DJ Reed got cooked right there, bro.
Chatter, comeback. So watch, he's going to run. And
MHJ.
Chatters. Now everything looks like it's a go ball. It looks like a stutter.
We're going to see Terry McLaurin
Scary Terry.
Side of the field, and within the zone,
nobody ran with this nigga.
And then gets up, and they don't even see him coming.
Demarcus Robinson, he's gonna run.
So you gonna do that?
Ugo Amadi.
He been killing everybody with this dead leg route, bro.
Demarcus Robinson, he's gonna run away from Ugo Amadi.
He been killing everybody with this shit this year.
And this is the hardest route to defend in the red zone if you're a nickel corner.
Collins
that is tough.
Gets that wide
Nico.
Open. It's a stumble right there, trying to hold on.
Just cannot run with him, bro.
Well, I'm not sure where Njoku wanted the ball as he comes off the line of scrimmage. He starts
throwing it up.
Outside,
too easy.
Inside, and he's back.
Yeah, Brandon Jones too little, bro.
You gotta give credit. Great job.
Little out route.
Use the leverage against Smith.
Where he's normally dominant. Watch how he never finds the football. Good job at the line of scrimmage. Little inside move. Ball's already in the air, and by the time McDuffie looked.
With the Denver Broncos, and now their opponents in the NFL, and they have both, they're good friends.
Facts, Roll Tide.
Forward to this matchup, and they've been working a lot here.
Look about the Giants, and one of their keys, you want to see them feed him all game long.
Well, he's your most dynamic player, and they drafted him.
And watch the out and up, and then the late hand against the rookie Richardson.
Oh my gosh. That was a dime, too.
It's a really good route. You see,
Judy was having his way, bro.
Looking to the inside. It's just enough to
nigga had, what, 235?
This time he fakes the pick.
This is Brandon Cooks. His nickname's Cookie, by the way. That straight sprint across the
grown man calling another grown ass man Cookie is diabolical, Brady. Come on, gang. We gotta find a different. Damn, we gotta find a different nickname for that. Like, no, not for to be calling Brandon Cooks Cookie.
Barton in a gain of 11. Yeah, not terrible coverage by Barton. You know, he's trailing, but you've got to get that ball out on the boundary.
Yeah, that was a nice catch.
Get back to Kyler Murphy saying you see verse working versus
MHJ.
press coverage. Again, Fabian Moreau. This ball's thrown.
He knew exactly what he had one-on-one outside to Cortland Sutton. Good route by Cortland. And that's one of the things
Damn.
we talked about.
It's against Branch, who plays it well, but that's where he was really thinking it was going to be a little route
Yeah, I hate to see that with Brian Branch, bro.
The other thing that's surprising us a little bit is that
Brock Bowers
using his feet to keep some of these plays alive tonight.
CeeDee Lamb right here on the outside.
City.
Just an in-breaker all the way across the field. Pinnock comes out of the
middle
of the field. And
ooh.
Good job in man-to-man, and De'Ami Brown, an inside release here. When you throw this deep ball for Daniels, you got to get it in there and get it away from the safety.
Under their own goalpost.
Yeah, Titans got that belt, bro.
Plotting the coverage. And Mingo actually runs a good route. The ball's got to be out there.
Well, this time Gus Bradley, he brings
Hunter
pressure,
Henry.
and that means it's going to be one-on-one. And there's not a lot of tight ends, really, that you see win on this route more times than not.
Alec
but
Pierce.
He stays on top, is there
The
step
deep
for
ball
step,
demon.
and he's all over like a blanket.
28 nerfed him, bro.
Watch this. The sluggo, a.k.a. slant.
Oh, shit. A-Rod, you got to hit those, gang. Come on.
Move. Watch this. The sluggo, a.k.a.
Yo, 29 got killed, gang. This has got, bro, you just sold the clip.
Oh man. He left Job.
Josh Job, too.
Goes to Myles Garrett as well as Denzel
That
Ward,
Troy
because
Franklin,
this is a
strap.
play by Ward, and I talked about the year that he has had. It's not reflective of
Out to the 37.
And Kevin, the thing that stands out to me is coming into this game, the Chargers were 6th.
Bro, I heard Kirk go through 4 picks in this game, bro. It's Michael Penix time. That was a nasty catch. That was a nasty ass catch. And then Chuba Hubbard went ahead and sold them niggas in OT.
Critical moment.
Damn.
The blitz. Just give your
that might be my thumbnail right there. Not gonna lie to you.
There he is, tight formation. Here comes Jackson into the picture.
Yeah, when this nigga Mike Evans retire, bro, I know the whole NFC South gonna celebrate. Like real shit. He been killing these niggas for over a decade.
There was nowhere, no one won at any spot.
Great job here. Likely tight end actually goes up.
This is garbage time touchdown, bro.
Really smart.
Yeah, we got to make some changes, bro. Like real shit. Changes got to be made. Get Harbaugh out of there, bro. Like, not even playing. That was a great pick. Surprised he didn't get a concussion off that. That boy Mac Mellon.
You see these two safeties here,
Marvin Mims. Oh yeah, this is a crazy play.
And they're going to split.
This was a zip pass from Bo Nix.
Now they've got a good coverage. They got him
Oh
running with
my
them,
gosh,
you
bro.
see that the ball's being
dime.
Rebound position that he's going to get on Charvarius Ward. Just go down, box out, box out, box out. There you go.
Yeah, I know it's been a rough season for Ward, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he just lost his daughter with like about a month ago or something like that. So prayers up to him and his family and shit. RIP his daughter. Like, I know that it's gotta suck for him to try and play football.
Expect Xavier Woods to be sitting out there. Had Michael Jackson in trail on his intended receiver, and just assuming he didn't think anybody would be sitting out.
You're going to see Cody Barton. All he thought of was he was going to take this 103 yards.
Yeah, I don't know what James was doing.
There was no
talked about this with Bryce.
Bryce
feels the pressure.
Step up. Dot.
J.J. Russell stops his coverage. He
trying to block him up offensively to take a shot down the field. This was by design, but when Bo Nix feels the pressure and starts to
I don't know why he threw that up, bro.
This really should have been intercepted. Great job by McCollum to be there.
Ball out of your hand right there. It's his competitiveness is his biggest strength, also his biggest weakness. He pulls the ball down, decides maybe I can get something better, and then he goes back late. Well, at that point, Smith wait.
I would think if you asked anybody who knew
That's
lot
a
about
great
the National
play.
Football League, who
That
the
boy
number
Christian
one-
Benford.
The top of this
Okay.
route, top of the stem.
Like,
That
yeah.
release, and then right here.
Ooh. Nice
Great
move.
tight ends in the National Football League.
I could not believe this
Throw
play.
this ball into all this coverage.
That's just
James
nasty.
Winston in the pocket, he had plenty of time. He just couldn't
Yeah,
really
he threw that
find
shit
anybody.
way
But
late,
he knows
bro.
he's
Way
got his
too
eyes
late.
on Winston
And
the
you let an
entire
edge
time.
rusher pick you off and take that shit back for 6.
The outside receiver.
Nick Benito been having a great year.
Pickup, pressure pickup.
Great
I
position.
think he's what, top 5 in
And then
sacks.
Judy turns around. He's reading through to the quarterback and comes and makes a play on it.
Finally,
He
Surtain.
bobbled this, but he got it. He was able to secure it before he was going out. No, he got it right away. So that was a good job.
You need LASIK or something, bro?
One coverage outside.
Yeah, hey, bro. Why is Nate Wiggins on AJ Brown one-on-one, bro? I never understood that, bro.
The slot corner. Pretty tight coverage by McMillan. He's had a tough season, and I know in talking with
here tonight. So Dawson Knox just going to get down in the seam, but watch the attempt at tackling him. Because you can't set your feet, everybody is sort of grabbing and trying to...
Where it goes over the top. Well, guess what? You love having Andrews there. Blankenship comes in, but this ball is just throwing it in like an alley-oop and just saying, my guy's going to get it and no one else.
He had great anticipation. He threw it right off Cody Barton's helmet, which has kind of been the constant.
Yo, Levi Wallace, bro, you didn't get cooked by 3 different receivers, gang. Like, damn, just take bro off the field.
He gets to the top. Josie Jewell is carrying him, right? Carrying the over to watch him whip right back outside. Beautiful.
Jalen McMillan.
What a great job. A deep overrun. And that's the backup safety right there.
In front of Okay, yeah, I couldn't tell exactly who undercut it, but Sternad, I mean, if that thing's just a little bit later.
Great play.
Their second-round pick. He's right behind him here, and he's got help. But look at that timing by
like
33.
This is what I was talking about in my reaction, bro. That's a great play, but I mean, it is gonna be a tough catch to make. But as a receiver, if the ball hits your hands, you got to come down with it, bro. You got to come down with it. That's just a great play by DeJean. DeJean was balling this game, bro.
J.C. Horn is going to take one half the field right there. You see him. He's man-to-man.
Nigga did all that shit
good job of
just to get clamped
on this pump fake by Baker. Right? He's going to get pump fake. No, turn your hips and run. And that's just...
Well, that's a great job. You got the safety here, Brandon Jones, who he's the one they got the coverage you want. You're not expecting that ball to be able to get fit in there. 19. Yeah, and when you go press on the outside, you see all that field then that Bo Nix has. And
Austin really coming on for the Saints. See him going up against Kobe Durant. Nice job working away from him, and I love it.
Great catch. No, this was nasty. What the hell was Josh Stewart doing, bro? Like, real shit.
And jumps outside, and Van Jefferson is running the slant.
What's going to happen is everything is off of motion. Ugo's not allowed to get the press.
Tutu.
And Tutu is so slippery at that slot position.
Yeah, he got Diddy oil on.
You're going to see him just run with Puka Nacua. And what I really like is that Ugo Amadi has done a really good job of playing tight man, being
the course of the game right there out of the slot. It's just a simple go route there, gets on top.
BTJ.
A little bit underthrown. You got safety help coming from the top, but
Stingley
all day because he's been such a bright spot for the Saints offense at
that
wide receiver spot.
Yeah, MVS been killing it, bro.
Now let's see.
He's became wide receiver 1 with damn. Now I see what one of the Steelers, a couple Steelers fans were telling me in my comments. Yo, how do you miss this call, bro? This nigga about to take his damn head off.
Struggled recently, but on
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Physical with George Pickens early.
And this was a pick 6 too, so.
And then the ball comes to Cam Taylor-Britt, and no one needed a play like
trying to get one of the receivers. Nobody comes open. They tried to hide.
Damn! Safety just got bodied in the end zone, bro.
Just working that underneath route.
It's a great play by Lil Kun right there.
Crossed in motion. Nothing fancy here. This is just running by somebody. You slow your gate down, and then you hit the gas pedal.
Oh, what the fuck?
Stroud could have saw it a little bit earlier. Got it out in front.
Oh, he threw it late. Damn.
Oh, you know, you've got an opportunity for Brian Thomas because Derek Stingley is going to get in the trail position, but he's got to have so much confidence that he's going to be able to run this one down. And again, it's a little bit under. They take advantage of it. And that's been Parker Washington here today. And we don't have
Jesse, even though the ball hits the ground, it still looks like he has possession of it.
Ooh, what a catch.
That is a nice job,
bro. Puka been balling since he came back from his injury, bro.
Catch.
That boy T. Higgins, strong hands, catch.
Yep.
Well, so that he can come up and react. Watch in the middle of the field. He's coming sitting
Ray
down
McLeod.
He reacts to London stumbles out of
this
the
was I think that was the 4th pick that Kirko threw.
Into this, you have a safety deep, so it's a roll corner. You have safety help over the top, so you know you don't have to get loose as far as dropping back into coverage. as soon as that safety goes deep.
Design here, he's going to be out this way, and he's going to come across and then go up. He's going to come right into the linebacker and then just get a little bit vertical on him.
Damn. Head top.
Yeah, when you watch these guys and watch them on film, this is the big featured route. They have become so...
Back from the injury himself.
Watch Porter. He releases there, and then as Higgins goes down
T. Higgs.
when he ends up, Higgins trying to find an open space, but he ends up going back to him. And Burrow trying to find the open guy. Porter was the one who ended up taking it.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you're trying to get to that point. You want to be one of those teams, and you've got to earn that. And they really that are lower. You can see Kate Stover right there. He's open in the flat. C.J. Stroud decides to go a little bit further down the field.
Ooh, what a catch. That toe drag swag.
And this is a great adjustment. Dante Pettis goes up, gets that football.
Dante Pettis making catches like that?
That's just a nice.
I remember when he was with the Niners and I think the Bears as well.
Joseph right across.
I didn't know Dante Pettis was making no. Oh my gosh,
a good shot throw.
Yeah.
One of the reasons, Kevin,
hey, never tackle a white tight end low, bro. Or never at least try, because that shit gonna happen every single time, bro. You gonna hurdle your bitch ass, 100%.
A little whirling dervish there. I like the stop and go.
I'm liking the way Austin has been coming on for the Saints offense, the wide receivers. I had mentioned that Olave, Stafford forces that quick throw. Alontae Taylor trying to come up with the interception.
Boy, Drake London, you stole up a bag ball. Damn, that's a great play by 7. Who was that? Oh, Christian Fulton.
But watch that right arm.
That's a great play right there, bro. That's a great fucking play.
He gets Alontae Taylor backing up on his heels, and as soon as Puka Nacua is playing man, very patient. They try to run what's called a smash concept.
We've seen it from day one in the NFL.
Mike Hilton got killed right there, bro.
And one of the things in the scouting report,
in the building.
I mean, he's a great slot corner, especially like when it comes to slot blitzes and shit. But
that the Saints offense is playing with right now. This is just really good balance.
Wide open.
And they're working the outside.
Taysom Hill, about time. What the fuck?
Yeah, I would think that
about time they using, bro, for real. Took them the whole season to really get them involved more.
Right now, because watch when this football comes off his hand. It's coming out right now. It's a double move, and then
damn.
Now watch
was that Jeff Okudah who got good like that?
A little bit more, not just a little head fake. You know, give him a little bit with the feet. That gives you the opportunity to get it.
McLeod going to be on the backside.
Right.
Looks out looking to the front, and then it's just the dig route on the backside. He's able to make.
Ray been having a pretty good season with Atlanta. I just think they need to go the Michael Penix route now, bro, or they gonna be out of the playoffs. Real shit, because Kirk he been selling them games this year.
People back in coverage. Watch him here. He runs a short route. Now he goes deeper, and he finds the open space.
The corner was going to undercut it. He attempts to make a play on it.
Ooh, there's no time about Ray. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay.
Right out of the gate, and then setting up deep and trying to get London over the top. Just taking that matchup with a big receiver and just
Kirk, bro, throwing the ball late and shit.
And we have 46 seconds left on the clock.
And watch Primo. See how he looks back and sees his quarterback escape in the pocket?
Yeah, it's mismatch right there, bro. Jermaine Pratt is not keeping up with Pat Freiermuth. Sorry.
Now the Falcons will have some time to go down and try and get some points.
If Quinn Johnson would have caught that.
He's the last one to come out. And when he's open right there at the 30, that's when the pocket pressure happened with the Falcons. Well, similar play to what we saw earlier.
McConkey, him and Herbert becoming best friends, bro. That's becoming his #1 target, for real. They've been clicking.
But then he stops and reacts.
That's a great play. Hey, 2-9, that's a great play, gang. I ain't gonna lie. And then he had a pick 6 earlier.
Go route.
That's a great play by 2-9 right there, man.
Because of the double clutch that Cousins had, because London's going to be in the inside part of the slot. He's lined up on a linebacker, gives a double move, gets to the inside.
Damn,
if you're Kirk Cousins
catch.
and you see one of your best wide receivers.
But just a tick behind
him.
And DJ Reed, look at that.
Never mind.
Anticipate Witherspoon are having an amazing day. This is just an in-route made popular by the greatest show on.
Kyler Murray's ability to extend the play just enough. It starts out looking zone, and then it kind of matches. And, again, Moreau is in there. playing kind of a reserved role, kind of thrust now into a full-time spot with Gilmore out. And
well, this is just a little choice route underneath. He's going to choose to go inside.
Damn.
His quarterback scrambling.
That's wide receiver 1 for them now, man. He has been the only receiver being consistent for them these last couple weeks. DK has his catches here and there, but Jason has been the main guy.
So it's a corner, stop.
Jettis.
He's just going to sit in that hole. But now, if he doesn't come back to the ball, this ball's not.
Pig. So it makes Jettis the best receiver in the NFL, bro.
And then, of course, the Minnesota offense, which put him in this position, come to life here in the fourth quarter. Takeaways. They got 2 in there.
I mean, Mitchell
wins. That look like that might be a drop, low key.
He's been accurate. He's been good extending plays with his legs as both a runner.
And get physical at the snap. Woolen decides not to jam him and lets him run right by. You see Wilson wins at the beginning.
Now that's smart for him. Not many corners can just not get a hand on Garrett Wilson, you know what I'm saying, and be able to catch up with him. This is 4.2 speed right here, bro. Not many corners can run with Garrett Wilson.
Wins at the beginning.
But he has been doing all
that's smart on his part.
The last 7 games, just running a go route.
Nick Westbrook Akine
to get Sandra Stills.
Continue the drive. Yeah, now this is.
We done seen MHJ like 15 times in this vid, bro.
Being a big body.
Gardner got the better of DK Metcalf the first time.
Damn.
This time, DK Metcalf avoids the quick jam of Sauce
lay hands.
Metcalf on the other side with Reed, where he has the height advantage. For this one, Sauce Gardner all over him.
Progression. They've got to find a way to get him the
sidearm. Ooh, hold up, JD. He unlocked the sidearm. Okay. They unlocked that shit at 85 overall, man. Okay.
One-on-one, and St. Juice is a guy that he's had some ups and downs this season. Ridley gets
mostly downs, bro.
All right, well,
that nigga BSJ is some shit.
Is just winning.
They need to draft a corner in the first round. I think that's definitely what they need to do.
He's been beat over the
maybe Siobhan Rebel, because Will Johnson is definitely going to be gone like probably top 5.
Are you able to deliver a pass with a guy bearing down on your chest? It's the exact same route Justin Jefferson made. It's like
damn, nigga punched him in the mouth, man.
Deep corner out. That's what Justin Jefferson has. And then the underneath corner out-breaking route is what.
For Jaden Daniels, here he is. Just
Zach Ertz.
Kind of blocking, not really.
Damn. Damn, he just bullied a body hooker, bro.
Right here.
Nice catch.
With the pressure.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that for if you're willing right there.
And then they're going to try and run him deep to the field. You see Tavai all over Michael Pittman in the intermediate passing game, but just on the other side, you just see them waiting for Pierce.
Yeah, so Naylor, he just runs the clear route, and then just the big dig.
That, bro,
Boyd gets his ball, goes
that was like a couple syllables away from being a horrible clip right there.
Shots. This is the element of Marvin Harrison's game here as a young player where he's as good as anyone. Just
Ben, he's throwing this out to Boyd, but it's just inside. You see Boyd's having to turn around to catch that on
2. They're just going to high-low him. TJ Hawkinson, the second he sits on him, Justin Jefferson.
He sat on
Wilson or Adams there. I like Corley. I loved his tape out of Western Kentucky, but this is not
facts.
where he's
Debo Samuel Jr.
Commander's team going fast. Well, they went
basically his whole game's like Debo, for real.
Confusion from this.
Going to see him cross the entire field. And it's really a single high beater. And look at Williams turn on the gas right there and cut off.
Quincy?
Single high beater. And look at Williams turn
Quincy running with DK is crazy. But he did get there early, I ain't gonna lie. He did get there early.
Route eventually, but everything downfield was completely covered. Watch the tight end, though. There goes Barner, the rookie out of Michigan. That's where Gino, number 29. Look at all that space on the outside. He's 3-4 yards inside the numbers.
Yeah, Josh Jobe, man.
A great performance last week.
I fuck with him at Alabama, but that nigga been some shit in the NFL, bro.
Really nice job here. Elijah Higgins just stays in phase. Kyler Murray, that they've been overly strong at.
He wasn't even really all that good at Bama either. He was just decent, but That nigga been some shit in the NFL, man.
Really was terrific coverage. Watch Austin on Pittman and just makes it the top.
Terry McLaurin matched up one-on-one right
Terry.
here in the slot. And
Too
you see
easy.
the slight move to the outside creates just enough separation for Daniels to put it.
Especially in OT when he was perfect.
Yeah, I thought last week in overtime was as good as we've seen him play.
It almost looks like he's trying to catch it.
Kind of throwing it deep. That boy, Brock Bowers.
Each other just kind of saw.
25 degrees here in
Jaden
left.
Reed.
Feel safe with the Giants when I'm around.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nigga caught that shit with his face mask, man.
Go up, make me feel like you're
J-Mo. Damn.
And that speed you've got to really prepare for.
Gain of 43.
And that little movement right there, I think, affects the communication because this is a bust right here. This is
Najee
Johnson.
Najee Johnson got cooked,
He thinks
bro.
he's got safety support behind him, but
He's really emerged and done a good job.
Jalen
When
Tolbert.
Cooks wasn't available, he stepped up and made a lot of plays. And
I still feel like they need to draft another receiver, especially with Cooks getting older.
You got a matchup that you like to see. The problem is
Like a second-round receiver, maybe. This wide receiver draft class is so fucking stacked, man. They could definitely find themselves another guy in there. Could potentially be their wide receiver
got
too.
out there and challenges those receivers. That vertical right there.
Damn.
With both hands on
That
the ball
nigga
and-
Brandon Cooks almost got bean topped, man.
Now look at the motion with Tucker. Look at how Kansas City reacts. That reaction is critical because now you have a
Bombs away.
against the safety.
Huh.
Great ball, but a
Free
great
smoke
job
in the
by
air.
Scott Turner moving. Myers works over from the left all the way across, but the guy who ends up separating him is the corner. So right
Damn.
there, almost against his body, and look at the location.
Yeah, that's
of
a
the
strong
football.
hands catch right there,
Heck of a
because
job on the back.
like Jack
Mahomes
Jones about to
gets
punch
hit
that shit out.
again as he throws his football by Diablo, who's coming on the pressure. I mean, it's a gutsy call. It's a right call. He has up against 18, who's in man coverage. He creates that. Now Jones.
Kansas City with their voodoo magic, bro.
Looking across the field.
Voodoo black magic. I don't know how they've been getting away with shit like they real deal should have like 6 wins this year, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, man. They should not be 11-1 or whatever their fucking record is,
A
bro.
lot of his players to do many different things. Mostert, get it to the fast guys in the middle of the defense. It starts with protection. Pretty good job. Tua climbing the pocket, and then just throw it to Tyree.
Double covered, got the corner on him. Now, would you call that as a slooper?
Locking in right now on his guy. That ball got out early, so early. I think it surprised Bowers.
By Watson, he lays it out there. Look at the separation. You said
Nice
it at
catch.
the top of the route.
Pop pass. In the West Coast offense, they call that drift. You drift to the open spot. Hard sell play
Damn.
action fake.
His first 60-some-odd games and 4 in the last 2 games.
Yeah, done a good job of learning.
Yeah, that's their tight end one right now.
Talking about Crosby.
Noah
He's
Gray.
out of coverage. So instead of rushing, he's looking left, he's looking right, everything's in front of him, and still the awareness.
What is this
Instead of
throw?
rushing, he's looking left, he's looking right.
I mean, you got a lot of room to air this ball out right here, gang. Like, hey, Raiders, bro, y'all gotta draft the QB in the first round, gang. Like, even though this quarterback class isn't all that great, you know what I'm saying? You still got quarterbacks like Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, who are definitely going to be gone within the top 5. Got Milroe, who is still a project, you know what I'm saying? Got Quinn Ewers. Who else is in this draft? I think Nussmeier and Carson Beck need to come back to college. I ain't gonna lie. I think they need to go back to college. But this quarterback class ain't as deep as, you know what I'm saying, these last couple seasons.
Gives him plenty of room to work to the outside. Raiders drop back in soft coverage.
The easiest way to get it in the red area is to run it in, and they chose to throw.
Yeah, interesting here. Matt LaFleur has the offense still out on the field. And in this situation, for me, the slot, and Jordan Love had a great opportunity here. Watch how Reed climbs up on the safety. There's a lot of
damn, uncork that bitch.
That's what I love. Look at that. I mean, looks over his right shoulder as he's catching the ball. Knows that he's got
Overshown. That is a cook,
Come
though.
up in here and he's gonna.
But he had a great game. He had a great game.
Throw the strike right down
I
the
think he had
middle.
like, what, a pick 6?
Beautiful throw.
Oof.
How about it being
Damn.
the very first snap?
And attack the man. He lulls him to sleep, and he's got that downfield vertical speed.
On this play,
Hit his hands. You got to catch that, Slayton.
It forced a little bit of a wobbler.
Great play.
He throws a beautiful football. It's one of the few times it's not a touch.
It is tough to survive in these long yardage situations.
Oh, what the fuck?
It is tough to survive in these long yardage situations.
That's a great play by Donovan Wilson right there, though. I thought he picked that shit off. Amon-Ra. Great catch.
Great start for Detroit, even though on a different defense, they just attacked the weakness. And
Somebody else steps up.
yeah, well, Arnold.
Damn.
The first round pick, they made a concerted effort.
DJ Moore had to be the corner that
Great
time, man.
range.
I think DJ Moore had got the
Moore
win
knocked
knocked out of him.
coming right there, and who really has a knack for the ball. Right there, runs the route for St. Brown.
Damn, St. Brown.
Let's bring Gene Steratore in. Gene, what do you see?
You know, Jimmy, I think it's a good call. Before that third step hits the ground, the ball gets dislodged, and I think it's a good call of incomplete on the field.
Hey, man, it's a great
And
vid.
that's a core play.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Y'all let me know what other NFL videos you want me to react to. Without further ado, I'm out.